Kingdom Volume 41, Chapter 438, Hour of Conquest. Got that king looking at the tower where his mom is. Or the queen mother. He's going. Clack, clack, clack. Oh shit. What's up? It's presence that cleanses the heart, and the bond that ties them, which strengthens the resolves towards their dreams. Like, huh? Oh, surprise. Shin. Surprised you are, didn't I? Surprised you there. Looks like my wound was worse than I thought, so I'm stuck here recovering. Huh? You doing okay for yourself? Seems like a lot of stuff happened between you and the queen while I was fast asleep. Yeah. It's over and done with now. I see. And despite all that, Wi-Fi is still alive and kicking? You really have to wait till the trial is over before getting rid of him? We have no choice. Half the people who hold power in our state are part of Wi-Fi's camp. Which is why, before we can remove Wi-Fi, we must carefully consider what we are going to do with those people. Starting with the figureheads such as Rishi and the Four Pillars. If we are not able to recruit them to our cause, all the manpower that goes into keeping Quinn afloat will be effectively cut in half. And on top of that, we still need to deal with the Royal Harem faction now that they lost their leader, my mother. The sheer amount of work we still need to do is staggering. Wi-Fi's own punishment will probably end up delayed for up to half a year. Half a year, huh? Well, guess that can't be helped either. I guess that just goes to show just how powerful an enemy we managed to defeat. Yeah. Still looking at it. It's been 7 years, huh? 7 years since Hao passed away while acting as your body double. It's like, but my friend and I harbor what some would consider lofty aspirations. So has. That was when I first met you, in that run-down little shack in Koku village. Yep. At the start, all we did was spend our time running away. And the only allies we had with us were that Shrimp 10, Old Man Shabunkin, and a bunch of other middle-aged geezers. Thinking back on it now, that is one depressing party we made. Then, when we were captured by the mountain people, you said some really incredible things. I will become the first king to unify China. You know, at the time, I was wondering to myself what this lunatic was spouting. It was like, holy shoot, there's actually someone dumber than me. It's like, the king's like, what? But you went on to successfully put down Psyche's rebellion. And even after that, you continued to overcome anything the world threw at you head on. All while showing people that you weren't an ordinary king, especially so when. During that time at Say, I mean honestly speaking, I got goosebumps from that. We will surely protect our kingdom. And that's when I became a believer. Sai, do you still remember? Back when I first met you, I told you that it didn't matter who became king. We couldn't care less about who's the one that gets to sit on the throne. I was wrong. How could it not matter? It's the most important thing of all. When you grow up, you learn stuff. It has to be you, no one else. You will be the king who unifies China and brings an end to the warring states, Sai. All thanks to you and everyone else. It was only through our support that you have reached this day. But going by Wi-Fi's words, we will also be entering an age of suffering. Our efforts to unify Quinn under me have already brought forth such pain and anguish. To do the same for China as a whole will require so much more unimaginable suffering. That's a given. But it was through all those sacrifices that civil unrest in Quinn is finally over. Huh? Am I right, Sai? Not to mention, it's not only pain and suffering that we've gone through. True enough. The truth is, Johankun and the others have already outlined the plan for the conquest of China, huh? Or rather, it's something that has existed in Shihunkun's mind for quite some time. I suppose I may as well take this chance to go over it with you first. Go over what? After countless days spent ruminating on this matter, Shihunkun's conclusion all revolved around one disturbing facet. 15 years. 15 years. If Quinn is to crush all 6 states, then we must transform it into one cohesive force. It truly can be considered a war that requires every last scrap of resource available to us. Furthermore, our entire nation must possess the same unified vigor, single-minded focus, and high morale that was shown at the city of Sei. But for the entire duration of this unification campaign, Shihunkun's calculations have concluded that the absolute maximum amount of time that Quinn can maintain the state of mind is 15 years. Like Shin's like sweating. In other words, beginning from now, we have 15 years to unify China under us. It's like, oh, what? Now hang on it. And of course, both Shihunkun and I am fully intent on seeing this through. Shin, it's like, oh, we haven't even taken down a single state yet. And you're already telling me we only have 15 years to take them all out? That's exactly right. And now, just look here, Sai. You know I hate being the one to say this sort of thing, but aren't you rushing a bit too much like this? I mean, us soldiers on the front line know just how hard it is to... Even I am aware of how unrealistic this goal sounds. Which is why, from this moment on, we must begin changing our own policies so as to strengthen the military. We must adopt a different approach to recruiting talented people. It matters not from whence they came, or who they are. All are welcome to join our cause. Furthermore, we need to greatly invest our treasury into strengthening the numbers of soldiers, horses, and other equipment until Quinn's military strength stands at a size twice of what it is now. Twice, and eventually. We will revive the 6th grade generals of Quinn. It's like, oh, Sai, you, Shin, you absolutely must claw your way into joining them, no matter what it takes. You must claim one of the 6th grade generals' positions as your own. You can dally no longer. The hour of conquest is at hand. Whoa, he's like raising the sword. 238 BC. Quinn King Sai, at long last, acquires absolute authority over the state of Quinn. The winds of a stronger Quinn finally begin to shake China's history. 15 years, wow. Chapter 439, Whereabouts of the 6 Generals. Together with his many comrades, he will dominate the world under heaven. Okay, we're in battle. Not bad, Haishin unit. You're better than even the rumors claim. Gyoki-sama. Perhaps we should retreat for now. What nonsense are you spouting? It's only now that the great Gyoki-sama will show his true strength. Report in! A Quinn force, believed to be a Gyokyo unit, is approaching from the right. What? What? Sir, we've also received word that Quinn's Gakuka unit closing in from the left. What? It's like grin. Oh. Sound retreat. Yes, sir. The Quinn Zhao border. Region of Shoshu. Under Chief Shihunkun's orders, the Haishin, Gokyo, Gakuka units had all assembled at this location. So all 3 of them together. Okay. Responding to this, Zhao also dispatched their own forces to this area, resulting in a stalemate. Okay, Chohazu or Chawa Prefecture. Letter, huh? The king really said that to Yushin? That he's gonna revive the 6th grade general system. Oh, so this is like 3 of them. Yep, a new generation of the 6th grade generals. To bring down the 6 states, huh? Moten. Going by current rankings, which 6 do you reckon it'll be? Who are the 6 people that will be able to grab one of the 6 spots for themselves? Well, To begin with, there are two men who would be obvious choices. First, my dear old father, who has been elevated to become one of the Queen's great generals, Mobu. And secondly, Tao. Wait, Mobu? Yeah. As far as offense might goes, my father can already be considered to be the greatest in Queen's history. While Tao, on the other hand, has clearly not yet revealed his true power. Tao's like hiding something. As long as those two don't turn out to have any fatal flaws, they're practically assured to make it in. Huh? Then what about the other 4 spots? There are 2 who stand the closest to Mobu and Tao. Okay, Mobu. Yeah. What did I say? Whatever. The same 2 people who have long been rumored to possess the same level of talent as the previous 6 generals, Osen and Kenki. Oh. Going by their achievements thus far, I'd say another 2 seats would go to them. But then that means there will only be 2 spaces remaining. Oh. Chance to be one of them. Guess it's time to fight it out between us. Take this chance to... Dummy? Huh? We're not the only ones aiming for those last two positions. There's still the people above us, like Rokuomi and Rokukoku. Not to mention all the other dudes from other armies that we don't know of. I don't know if the 6 great generals will be reinstated next year or 5 years later. But if you're not a great general by then, your name's not even going to be brought up as a possible candidate. Which is why, this time, me and the High Shin'in are gonna rack up even greater achievements here in Shoshu than we've ever gotten before. Simple and straightforward as always. You know, if that was your plan, you're better off just doing it instead of telling us here. Oh, yep. What kind of great general of the heavens would do something as cowardly as that? Ha ha ha, true. Still, only 2 spots left, huh? No matter how you look at it, it's gonna be Moat and I. What did you say, Ohan, you guy? It's like, oh, Shin's like, you know, ha ha ha. What are you laughing at? Go 10? Oh, it's 10. This offensive against Shoshu is just a feint. Come on, let's go already. Yeah. What she handed him? Spear? That's what Moten told me earlier. Ah, hang on a second, Shin. Since you told us about your top secret plan, I'll give you some info too. It's good that you're all pumped up for this campaign, but the sad truth is, he said something about Shohenkun's true target being a place called Enshi that belongs to Wei. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Enshi, you say? Right? Okay. That's one of the key strongholds of Wei located south of us, here at Shoshu. It's true that with both Qin and Zhao forces gathering at Shoshu, Wei will also be relocated as Wei will also have located a sizable force at the border here. And without those soldiers guarding the castle, this is a pretty good opportunity for us to hit inside Enshi itself. But the thing is, Enshi is pretty high up there as far as fortresses go, and there's no army in the area capable of bringing it down. I mean, all the prep work leading up to this moment have been done very well, but it still doesn't change the fact that we don't have anything capable of taking Enshi down. Yeah, I know. Moten said the same thing too. He guessed that maybe Osun would be coming down south to help us out, but there's no sign of that at all. Then exactly what in the world is going on? If everything so far has been to set up this moment, then who's the one that's meant to actually pull it off? So we're going at Kanyu? Never would I have imagined that Shohenkun would delegate the siege of Enshi to them of all people. Agreed. Even I was surprised by his suggestion. But considering how this choice was something that we did not expect, would that not make it doubly so for the enemy? Very true, sire. But at the same time, This will also alert the other states as to what the Quinn military will look like after the new policy changes. I personally think that this may be too early for us to show our enemies our hand. Perhaps that is also a part of Shohinkun's plan. 5 days later, Shoshu. What do you say? And she has fallen to Quinn? Wait, what? Yep, looks like a surprise attack worked. Wei itself is reeling from loss and is desperately launching counterattacks to retake the castle. So he's pulling out the map, which is why we need to immediately break camp and head to Inshi to set up a defensive line. Both the Gyokyo and Gyakuga unit had set up already. Huh? The Haishin unit needs to get moving too? Hang on a sec, 10. Wasn't Enshi meant to be impregnable or something? Who managed to actually take it down? Shin. You're gonna have a hard time believing this, but a water trial, huh? Enshi Castle. Boom, 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 boom. What the? What's that noise? Huh? The tower's in shambles. What happened? Never seen those banners before. Come on, we're going in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. We got it. The heck? Ah, letter. 9th year of reign. Yotanwa. Oh, Mountain King. Yang Duan. He. Yotanwan conquers Yan Shi. Enshi. From the Qin Shi Hong Basic Annals. I thank you for your assistance, 5,000 man Commander Shin. The mountain people? It's the mountain people! So pretty. Oh, he's talking about the queen. They're the ones who took Enshi. There's nothing strange about the mountain folk fighting as a Qin army. Just think back to the Battle of Sei 3 years ago. Yantawa ended up being awarded the title of Dan Xing Zhao for a part in that. And the rank is effectively the same as being a great general. Huh? Wait, what? That's how it is. I see. So that means now we've got another competitor for the seat of the 6th grade generals, huh? Like, Shin's like sweating. Bro, like heck, I'm gonna lose to all you guys. What in the world is he on about? Mankey? What's okay, never mind. Who knows? Big guy. In Tomlin's success in launching a surprise attack and recapturing Enshi Castle would serve as a great shock to other states. It's coming. But soon after, there would take place an even greater event in the southern state of Chu. Something so significant that it would send tremors throughout the entire land. The assassination of Chu's Prime Minister, Shinshinkun. What? He was assassinated. Chapter 440. Mastermind of the Assassination. Just look at that. More people have shown up for a service than compared to our king's funeral a couple of days ago. Even more than the king. Out of our way! What the heck happened? Halt! Only those paying their respects are allowed to pass. Stop where you are! Looks like Koyoku and Hakurai are back from the front lines. Making a ruckus down there. Someone explain. Move it! Get off! You must dismount. Well, no surprises there. Karen. How the heck did you get assassinated? Huh? Shanshin-kun. Let down his guard, I guess. It really is. What the heck happened here? It's just one bloody incident after another in this darn state. Shanshin-kun, push them back. 238 BC. In the very same year that the Qin King Sei managed to quash the Ryuai rebellion and finally acquired full authority over Qin. Earth-shattering events would also take place in the neighboring state of Chu. King Koretsu The man who had ruled Shu with an iron fist suddenly passed away. Like raining. Sire! Ah, my lord! The carriage is almost ready. Oh, they just put a bunch of daggers in it. Huh? Rian. The reason behind Shenshin-kun's assassination, splash, was complicated, to say the least. What? King Koretsu's eldest son is actually Shenshin-kun's? Your voice is too loud, little monkey. Wait, they killed the king's son after he, like, died? What in the world are you saying, General? That's just... I'm sure you two are aware of how the king always had trouble producing a male heir. Yeah, which is why, when the prince was finally born 2 years ago, the whole state had a huge celebration. But did you know that the woman who gave birth to that son originally belonged to Shenshin-kun? By the way, she was presented to the king. She was already secretly pregnant with Shenshin-kun's child. The woman went on to give birth, just like that. And now a little bird has told me that this 2-year-old boy has become the next king of Chu. Oh no, this is bad. But why? Why is it that boy? Well, wait, hang on. If that kid really were to ascend the throne, doesn't that mean Chu's royal bloodline is... Yep, it run into the dead end. How could that be? Are you freaking kidding me? In other words, our state of Chu is pretty much in the pocket of two families, Shenshin-kun's and the family of the woman who gave birth to that boy. The woman's family? Seems like that woman has an older brother by the name of Rian. Oh, I needed that. And it was he who had Shenshin-kun assassinated. Meaning that now that Shenshin-kun now with Shenshin-kun out of the picture, the whole state of Chu belongs to him. Huh? That's gotta be a joke, right? There's no way in heck the entirety of Chu is just gonna fall into his lap that easily, right? Yep, that's exactly right. Which is why a certain man has organized a meeting with me to discuss the future of Chu. Huh? And the reason why I'm bringing you two along is because, depending on how the meeting goes, I might have you kill him. Huh? He's there. All scratched up. Well met, Great General Karen. Do excuse me for asking you to come all the way here. Come all the way out here. What? Kyoyuan of the 10 bows. Wow. Don't expect to get off lightly if this doesn't turn out to have been worth my time. Haha, of course. Please take a seat. Still, all things considered, it would appear that even Chu has ended up in a very sticky situation. Ha 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 ha. You got some nerve to laugh. Sitting here and eating free food as our guest? To think that you would lose two key figures, both King Koretsu and Shenshin-kun together in one fell swoop. Chu has now become like a ship that has lost her captain. The slightest disturbance may cause her to capsize. Especially the loss of Shenshin-kun. With the loss of him, their leader, although their swine in the court are making a huge mess trying to fill in the power vacuum. And that's not counting the inheritance issue, which is yet another problem to deal with. Exactly. Everything's gone to heck. And even he's caught wind of it. So she's thinking this. And this presents the perfect opportunity for all the other states. Were I still part of Zhao with soldiers to call on, I will call a truce with Wei and lead a campaign down here to easily claim swatches of land. Chances are, Quinn will also be first to bite. They're definitely the largest threat right now. Oh, is Quinn actually going to do something? Which is precisely why we must quickly rebuild the Chu state and bring order back to its court. And this will not be a simple reconstruction. We will create an even more powerful state than when it was governed by the likes of King Koretsu and Shenshin-kun. An even more powerful state? That reminds me, who the heck are you meant to be? Do you like the real one? You got some balls to be sitting at the same table as Rimpa and I. True that. Yeah, I said true that. You listen to what I'm saying? Huh? There she goes again. You looking down on us or something? Huh? Boo. This man is a secret emissary for the palace. Or from the palace. Where the situation is extremely tense. You came from the palace? Huh? The truth is, it's this man who wanted to have a chat with you, not me. What? Get out of my sight. What's this? Some pencil pusher from the palace actually has the guts to look me in the eye? It's like, just don't get out of her sight. There's nothing I hate more than swine from the palace who can't do anything but squill empty threats. Likewise, I loathe all the warmongering brutes from the bottom of my heart. Oh really now? He's like, huh. Rumpa must have set this up on purpose. This man is. However, as the state of Chu is at risk of falling to pieces, I have no choice but to lower my head to you. Huh? What? Whose head? As the second highest ranking commander in Chu, the one woman who holds sway over 300,000 soldiers, including those stationed in their southern outposts, I have need of you and your power. 300,000? Wait, how does he know about them? How does he know about 300,000 people? Ask that you take up the seat of Prime Minister and build a foundation to a new state of Chu together with me, Karen. Huh? Wait, is there Anne? What? It's like Karen's Prime Minister. Hang on a minute. Just now he said together. So it's you, none other. Ryan, the man who assassinated Shenjin-kun at your service. He's just like straight out declaring this. Chapter 441, the position of Prime Minister. The showdown shall decide the fate of this great nation. So, you've still yet to enlighten me on the circumstances behind this incident. Just why exactly did you have Shenjin-kun killed? Who? Huh? Like taking the whole bottle? I'll handle this. Consider yourself dismissed. Yes, sir. Like, darn it. We can't hear a thing over here. Huh? King Koretsu was never able to sire male heir. That's nothing new. Everyone knew that. So logically, it would follow that upon the king's death, his younger brother would be the one to ascend to the throne. A man whose deviant behavior has long been the bane of the court. The heck? He's like put pig heads on. What the heck? Gone out of his mind? If that man were to be crowned king, the only road he will lead Chu down is that of ruin. It was at this time that my sister became pregnant with Shenjin-kun's child. It was then that King Koretsu, Shenjin-kun, and myself devised a plan to instate that child as the king's heir. Huh? Even at the cost of the royal bloodline being ended? That's right. In that case, why would you need to do away with Shenjin-kun? Were you planning to snatch all the power for yourself from the very beginning? After the king's death, Shenjin-kun had a sudden change of heart, switching his stance towards supporting the king's brother Ascension instead. Oh, he changed his mind. He claimed that secretly severing the royal bloodline was a far more heinous crime than allowing a buffoon to take the throne. Though the reason for his sudden change is lost on me, I can say with confidence that it is certainly not due to him getting cold feet and pulling out due to fear. Naturally, I could not bring myself to agree with his new opinion, but the deed was already done, and to give in to him would have meant death, both for myself and one of the men who devised the plan, and my little sister, the woman who bare the boy. Huh? What's this? So you're telling me that you killed Shenjin-kun to save your family? Certainly, that played a part. She's my one and only little sister after all. Now that's a laugh. What makes you say that? Did you not wander the wastelands by yourself during your younger years, all for the sake of finding your own younger brother? What? Boy, you wanted to die that badly? Huh? Wait, she went looking for a brother? I apologize. I meant no ill by it. But I hope you see now. That was I who was forced into taking action by the circumstances. So that's it. You're saying that all of this led you to hiring assassins. Indeed. Of course that went for Shinshin-kun, too. And as the fates would have it, I was the one who survived. I believe that I am the only man who fully understands just how important this crossroad we stand at is. With the backbone of our nation shattered, it falls to us to rebuild everything before the enemy states direct their gazes to our land. And what's stopping you from carrying it out with yourself as prime minister? There's only one position for it anyway. The method would only lead to a nation of mediocre strength. Chu's great general, the conqueror of the East, said so himself. And that in spite of Chu being the state that spans the most land, it still has yet to utilize the full potential of its resources. He refers to General Cohen, huh? I'm sure that this is a sentiment also shared by you. I'm fully aware that you hold no interest in political squabblings. However, it is my wish that a genius of warfare lead Chu's restoration towards becoming an even stronger nation during this tumultuous warring states period. Please lend me your aid, Kirin Quinn Kanyu. So Chu has created a new prime minister position, and Kirin has accepted that post. It was completely unexpected to think Rian would pass an edict. That like a law? Allowing the temporary existence of two prime ministers at once. Whoa, two prime ministers. Going by informants' reports, it seems the situation within the courts has stabilized as well. It's hard to believe that they were able to quell the unrest in only a single month. Pretty good. This Rin fellow may very well be more capable than we imagined. Most likely so. Not only that, compared to the previous prime minister, Shinshin-kun, Karen is a military officer to the bone, a crafty and devious commander who was able to sneak soldiers behind Kankaku Pass without Mobu and Tao even noticing. It would seem, after my lord and Raiboku of Zhao, even Chu has elevated a skilled strategist to a position of great power. Granted, doing so won't solve all their problems, but at the least, we will have to put our surprise attack on Chu on hold for now, and sit back to see how events unfold. Indeed. Like, Shin's like trained with Kyokai. I've got her. Oh, he's like going down with his glaive. What the heck was that? You were still hiding a trick like that up your sleeves? Like, it's like spinning. Rah! It's like going insane. What? 10. Did we get word from High Command? Good grief. Those two are at it again. Rah! They're like just going at it. Holy. That's it, Lieutenant. Wahaha, bring him up good. Is it true that our offensive on Chu is being called off? Yep. Turns out our Haishin unit is being sent to hit Zhao now. Looks like Chu's off. Phew, no giant Chu army for us. Where in Zhao are we going? You were listening? While fighting? Our new target is Koku You Hills. Now this is a big target. Isn't that the place near Kokunyu River? That ain't gonna be a walk in the park to take down. I'm fairly sure the Zhao commander in charge of that area is. This isn't something the High Shin unit can tackle alone. What did the chief say? A 50,000 strong army that will be serving as the main force has crossed the Kansui River and is heading east now. We are to make our way over and rendezvous with them there. An army of 50,000? Looks like they're going big. Which army is it? It's... Whoa, so stop him, huh? Somebody rushing on a horse? Message! I bring a message! You're not fooling us! And like trying to stop him with their spears. Who the heck would send such a suspicious looking messenger idiot? Stop right there! And like call it and like run him over. I have a message for Shin and Haishin unit. A message from Ogiko. Very important. Well, wait. I mean, it's from the boss? That's you. It's like, oh. Who the heck? Chapter 442. Kindred Spirits. Like, got bodies ablaze. Okay. The world as his plaything, having his way with everything as he pleases. Oi, Ogiko? Was the message proceed ahead to Kakumin first and await our arrival? What? And they're all like right there in their circle, like in circle camp. They already set up camp here long before us, and a huge one at that. Huh? That's weird. Rendezvous point between the Haishin unit and the Kinki army. Kakumin. A vortex of greed expanded to such a large degree. The heck? So that's the Kinki army, huh? Gulp. Haha, listen guys. This guy's some twisted guy who gets a kick out of digging out people's eyeballs. Garu-san, that messenger can hear you. Rumors say he doesn't go easy on his allies either, so watch your backs. What? Wait, he's just going off? Ogiko needs to report to boss. I've also heard stories of numerous units sent to assist Kenki, ending up mysteriously disappearing. Though we may be on the same side. We had best keep our guard up as far as General Kenki is concerned, Shin. Huh? They're like staring him down. Oi. Huh. Hey, check out what those guys are wearing. Yeah, I see. Bunch of lowly foot soldiers, covered all over in jewelry. Looks like the stories of the raiding villages along the way is true after all. There's women. Wait, okay. Oh shoot, there's so many women in this camp. Woo, kya. So they're like prostitutes? Oh, yep. They're women of the night. All the way out here? Did he gather up all the ones in the area? Nah, probably picked them up from the villages along the way. Oh my, aren't you a hunk? Huh? Come on, Bihei. Getting distracted. Stop! Didn't you promise that? Haha, dummy. It's like just chopping all their heads. It seems the practices are a far cry from the Haishin units. Shindono. Yeah. Go to this place. They're all there. That was like generals. Where it's like you go, oh, got 2 girls in the tent. There are even women in the HQ. We're General Kenki. Right here. It's like right behind Shin. It's like, oh, good job coming out here. Huh? It's like face to face. Shin and Haishin unit. Thump. Pulling out Shin's sword. Kenki. Huh? Shin. What are you trying to pull? Twitch. Like, what are you doing, Shin? Yeah, what is Shin doing? Oh, Shin's pulling out his own sword. What's the matter? We're both on the same side, right? This man, what the heck is he? It's not killing intent. It's not killing intent, but there's something this guy is giving off. That instantly made me draw my sword. Hee. Like, they're laughing up. Looks like you made a bad impression, boss. That's right. For just an instant, I almost felt like I was going to get sucked in by those eyes. But now, the only thing I feel towards this man is a powerful sense of rejection. Wait, what? So this is the man known as General Kenki. Ooh. Now, no need to be like that. I'm a former bandit, and you're a former servant. We're like kindred spirits, so let's try to get along. That's right. Our target is Koku You. Ain't no milk run. So I'm seriously glad that we managed to get some reinforcements who can actually get stuff done like you guys. Huh? Like B is like surprised. Except for one thing, that is. I was really disappointed when I heard that you guys still went around doing things like a bunch of greenhorns. What? Very noble of you. Huh? But now that you're here with us, you're gonna learn to do things the Kanky Army's way. Over here, all bets are off. Pillaging, slaughtering, you name it, we do it. No one here is gonna hold you back from doing whatever the heck you want. Kanky, anything and everything goes. All in the name of victory. Huh. Foo. This is a good opportunity for you guys to cast off your old selves. It's time for you folks to learn how grown-ups fight in the real world. I welcome you to the Kanky Army. Oh, this is like upper echelon stuff. Okay, chapter 443. The monsters set off. We got the Kanky Army campground, Hashinin campground, like separated. So, did you get to see what General Kanky looked like? What's he like? Does he really look like a psycho, like the rumors say? Nah. It was like, yeah, he was hecka scary. And he gave me these crazy chills, but how can I say it? But he was also BA enough to make my heart skip a beat. And this is coming from a guy. Huh? They're confused. Maybe it's like that special sort of charisma that men have. Huh? And his eyes, they just sucked you in. Oh yeah, he also smelled real nice. What the heck are you on about, Step? Huh? That very same General Kanky has taken a liking to you folks and wants to have a chat with some of you. Huh? Who? One of Kanky's men? Ah, I think this guy was at Kanky's HQ. What? He must be one of Kanky's inner circle. Huh? Hang on, General Kanky wants to talk to us? Yep. Has anyone here been with the Hashinin for a long stretch? I guess you could say I've been with it ever since our foundation. Yep. It's been like since the 5 squad day. I mean, I was even in the same squad with our Captain Shin. Even grew up in the same village, come to think of it. Haha. Is that so? Then why don't you pick out a few men and head over to see the general? Huh? I'm sure there will be plenty of women waiting for you guys too. Huh? Right now you mean? Women. There's women. Yep, right away. The boss ain't one for waiting. Oh. Hang on, Bihei-san. You can't just go like that. You have to tell Shin first. No way. Shin won't let us go if we told him. This isn't something for kids. You stay here. Oh. Bihei-san. Ah, shut it. We'll be back before you know it. You better keep this quiet from Shin-ko. Come on, Kai. Let's go. Oh, okay. In beautiful full bloom. The flower on the battlefield. The monster set off. We got Kyokai on the cover. Got birds. You want to set up an exchange program for soldiers between our two forces. Right. This has always been a custom of the Kanky Army, since if both our forces aren't able to understand each other properly, we won't be able to fight at 100%. Not to mention the boss's tactics can change at a drop of a hat. If you don't have someone with you that knows what he's getting at, you won't be able to keep up with him. So does that mean you're the one that will be joining us? Huh? Bingo. Name's Nanki. One of the general's vessels. I guess I'm also a 1,000-man commander. Ooh. Well, I'm out to sit and observe from the sidelines, so don't worry about me interfering with your job. They're confused. Does that mean we will also have to send someone to the general? That'll be Ensign, I guess. Why me? He's like crying. Ah, no need to worry about that. Huh? One of your old guard, the guy with the buck teeth, already joined the Kanky Army last night. Oh, clack. You're coming out. Now then. Shall we get started? Whoa! What's that? It's coming from the king. It's coming from Kenki's army. That's a signal from the boss. We're moving out to Shinin. Nowhere we're gonna let ourselves fall behind. Hi-yo! Kenki army, 50,000 men. Shinin, 8,000 men. A total of 58,000 Quinn soldiers. Boom, 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 boom. Begin the march to reach the Koku You hills from Zhao hands. Yeah, wretch. Rest? Whatever. Zhao, city of Raigan, located 80 kilometers away from Koku You hills. So getting ready? Boom, boom, boom. They say there's over 60,000 Quinn soldiers closing on Koku hills. Or Koku. Boom. But they've only got 30,000 men here. Mother. There's nothing to worry about. We have Kyusai-sama to lead us. Kyusai-sama, Lord Kyusai, Lord Kyusai, get back. Luck be with you. Please take care, sir. Watch out. Please get back. Lord Kyusai, good luck to you. Fortune be with you. Victory to you. Kyusai-sama, Kyusai-sama, may fortune smile on you. Kyusai-sama, Lord of Raigan, General Kaisu. Is it true that we'll all be skinned alive if the Kenki army gets here? Girls, Kyusai-sama. Like looking, my lord. It's like, Kyusai-sama, Lord Kyusai, Kyusai-sama, Kyusai-sama. And that's exactly why we're heading off to fight the Koku to prevent that from happening. Which is why we're counting on all of you to keep watch over the city together with your mothers and grandparents. Yes, sir, Koku-sama. But my dad said that the Kenki army is really, really strong. And if we lose, then Kyusai-sama might even get his eyes plucked out by Kenki. What? Like, oh. If they take out your eyes... wait. If they take your eyes away, I'll give you one of mine, Kyusai-sama. Me too. Me as well. And me. And then I'll turn into a monster with too many eyes. Oh. Lord. Kyusai-sama. Be strong, children of Raigan. Yes, sir. Kyusai-sama. Please don't die. Sob. Kyusai-sama. There's nothing to worry about, kiddos. It's Beitai-sama. Probably not saying that right. It's true. This General Kenki is a monster. But that goes for our lord too. Not to mention, now there's also going to be boom, boom. It's a signal from the lookout. Is it the enemy? Is Kenki here? Yeah. Don't be stupid. My lord. It appears he has arrived. Our commander for this excursion, that is. Ooh. This person. Can we sell him? Kyusai-sama, Lord Kyusai, Kyusai-sama. Isn't that man? It's Kyusai-sama. Like, he's the general that's the closest to taking the final seat of the three heavens. Lord, good luck to you. And he's here. So you must be Kyusai of Raigan, sir. Club. Now I understand why. Raiboku-sama directed me to do battle at Raigan's side. Because you give off the same stench as me. Ooh. I shall be counting on you to act as my deputy. As you will. Our prey is Kenki and Shin of the Haishin unit. Kishi army, 40,000 men. Keshu army, 30,000 men. The combined Zhao force of 70,000 soldiers set forth for the area of Koku You. I'm like butchering the names. Chapter 444. Conquering a cityless landscape. They're looking out. What the heck is this? There's nothing but trees as far as I can see. It costs us some time, but it's best we went around it. God knows what we'll run into inside. I'm afraid we can't. Oh, Ten's like, nope. Why is that? Because what you're looking at here, is our target this time. The Koku Hills. huh? To conquer this bizarre sea of trees. What? We're going to be fighting down there? Oh. Shinahai's unit. The boss wants you. Gallop, huh? Is it the strategy meeting? Hurry up and make your way there. Go. Ah, what's this? You go wherever you go everywhere with a bunch of girls on your butt, huh? Ah, it's Shin. Oh, he's talking about Kyokai and Ten. Dear me, look at this boy, thinking with his junk all the time. I'll put a sock on it or in it. These two are my advisors, so they'll be sitting in on the meeting too. Myron. Hurry and get over it. Yes, sir. Well then. The three of you would take a look at this. Okay, got pieces. I imagine that from your observations, three of you have already realized that Koku You is host to a far denser forest than you may have originally imagined. And though High Command has given us the order to take control of this area, there's a slight issue of this landscape being completely bare of any cities or forts to actually capture. Are they going to cut down the forest? Meaning that our goal will be the capturing of these 5 hills. Myron's talking right now. Don't butt in, brat. Oh, like Ten's like coming in. Apologies for rudeness. I must ask you to stay quiet. Karu-kun. Ah. The good strategist Karutin is completely correct. Our targets this time are the 5 hills in this region. Like placing on the pawn. Well, to put it simply, clack, huh? Clack. For this battle, clack. But 5 armies? We are able to gain control of all 5 hills, clack. Then it will be our victory. Capture the hills? They look like boobies, like right, Shin? Don't they look like boobies to you? I guess. Ogiko, shoulders. Ah, sorry, boss. Okay. Then what's our plan? Our first course of action is to cut a path through these woods by firing 2 arrows. Rado-san here will take the left, while the right shall be tasked to the Haishin unit. Going by the reports we received from various stations, the Zhao forces led by Acacia have also arrived on the other side of Koku You. Like looking out. Acacia. Yep, Shin like knows. Hence, we must ask the 2 of you to set out into the woods immediately. You are to push in as deep as you can before engaging the enemy. Given this forest terrain, so long as you are able to establish a defensive line, you should be able to repel any enemy advances regardless of your own numbers. Raido unit, Haishin unit, they're going in. As to say, if you 2, as the vanguard, are able to push far enough in and claim the central hill, then we will be able to easily take and hold 3 hills right off the bat. Huh? It's like, in that case, we had best hurry. I'm sure the enemy will have come to the same conclusion. What? Exactly so. The Rado unit is ready to depart. Good. I'm off first then. Huh? Darn it. We need to get a move on too. Hold it, Shin. The former slave. It's called... We're entrusting you with a very important role. Do try not to disappoint me, will you? If you screw up, don't expect to be let off with just an apology. Oh. Shin's probably going to pull through. He has to. If that's how you want to put it, then I asked you, General Kenki, the ex-bandit, sit on his butt here and wait for the good news. Huh? The greatest possible prize in this battle, the head of Keisha himself, or Keisha, will be taken by me. Oh. In your dreams. Oh, dummy. Why are they downplaying Shin? Alright, Kyokai. We're counting you to scout for us. Got it. Be careful out there. I grew up in a place like this. I'll be fine. Clop, huh? There's just one thing. The two of you should keep in mind, I'm certain that this battle will not be as straightforward as a simple contest of these hills. Huh? I'm off then. A simple contest? Boink. Batai-sama. It's one of the hills. Oh. Looks like this is the left hill. The left hill close to the enemy, that is. Seems we struck gold, boys. Batai-sama. We detected an enemy presence up ahead. They are headed right for us. The scouts say that, going by the flags, it's most likely the Haishunit. Huh? The Haishunit, huh? Fairly sure those guys were one of the prey designated by General Keisha. You heard them? Raito? I suppose this is the place then. Yep. Disembark. Spread out and keep yourself hidden. Oh man, they're on boats. We will be ambushing the Haishunit unit here. Oh. Ambushing. Chapter 445. What lies at the end of Deceit. What lies at the end of Deceit. The further you travel down this path, the more you become swallowed by by the vast surrounding forest. Smack. Whoa, nay, squash. What the like they're like losing their footing. For God's sake, what the heck is this place? This freaking forest is actually getting even denser as we go further in. Watch your feet. There's patches of bog here. You sure we're not going a bit too fast here, Karutan? This darn terrain's made our formations a mess. It's fine. There's still a while to go before we run to the enemy. Not to mention, we've got Kyokai in front, scouting out. That's all the precaution we can spare right now, since we have to move as fast as we can. Talking about the hill in the middle? Yeah. General Kenki has the right idea about this battle. And most likely, the question of who will win or lose this battle is all going to come down to who manages to hold the center hill. Unless like somebody gets your two hills. And whether or not we are able to secure that hill right now without paying a single drop of blood, all depends on Haishunit. Which is why it is absolutely essential for us to set up our defensive line past the hill in the center. I hear ya. Huh? Take a look at that. It's one of the hills on Quinn's side. Huh? Didn't realize we were this close. Darn, it looks huge. Yeah. Is it really okay for us just to ignore it, Karutan? Yeah, no problem. Is it really? That hill will be captured by the right wing of the Kengi army behind us. Like I said, right now we need to focus on going. Huh? Like notice something? In the trees? Huh? Grabs 10, huh? We're on attack and they're coming in. What? Oh, you like grab 10 over them? Huh? They're being like squashed by arrows? Oh, you like got 10 like down so that she didn't get hit by the arrows. You ow! Got hit in the leg. They're like just getting like pounded. Like she's still where's she's 10's like right behind a tree. Like shoot. That means to our left. Get behind a tree. Archers, shoot them back. Bro! It's like shoot them you say? We can't see a single person. Just aim at the bushes. Yeah. Some of the shield troopers immediately. Shin, you okay? I'm fine. What about you? I'm fine too. Darn it. Why the heck are there enemy soldiers lying in ambush on our side of the forest? These guys are probably the enemy scouting party. But to think they actually came this far in. The shield troopers have arrived. They're being like clunked on. Alright, I'll meet you lot. It's like going in. We'll flush out those archers in the bushes. Hurrah! Wait, you don't know how many enemies there are. Don't chase them in too deep. The arrows have stopped. Wait, what? They like fall back? No. Got spears. It's like Shin's like, what? Looking at him. To our right. Yeah. There's enemies to our right as well. Not good. Does this mean we're surrounded from both sides? There's no way these guys are just a simple scouting party. They're highly trained in tactical maneuvers. This is dangerous. Oh, Tim's been like, oh, targeted. We should try to fall back in. Shin just come out of nowhere, just flying. Flying Shin attack. Shin! You want us to retreat already, Ten? We need to regroup our men. Everything's a mess. For now, we need to prioritize minimizing our losses then. Like somebody's coming with a big axe. Uh-oh. And you see Shin. Boom, he whacks down. Like Shin. Can't breathe. She's no. This guy, what power? Whoa. You actually managed to take one of my hits. They got out. They even got cavalry. Who the heck are these guys? Fall back. Even the strategist girl said so. Run for it. They get behind with spears. Yeah. Stand your ground, Haishine. She's like going in. Boom. He's like pushing back. What is this? It's like, oh, run away and showing your back to those guys will only put you in more danger. We're surrounded. Then cover each other and fight where you stand. Shin, huh? We just need to hang on for a little bit until Soisei's cavalry reaches us. And when he comes, we'll rally together. And we're gonna beat the living trash out of every single one of these cocky guys. So just hold out until that time comes. You hear me, you guys? They're going in. Rally yourselves, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not happening for you guys. Huh? Wait. And like burning from behind? Huh? What's that? Listen up, Quinn morons. There was one thing that our commander, Lord Kisai, said to us before we began to march. And that was that here in Kokuyo, boom, took the hill. The side that is able to deceive the enemy and make them dance like puppets on the string will be the one to win. What? The hill on our side has been taken by the enemy? Yep. Wait. I don't know why. Whatever. They were like gonna overlook it. Chapter 446. Unexpected strategy. Now over there, boss. It's one of the hills on our side. Check out that smoke. The Haishine should have moved on right past it. And it's too early for the right wing to have taken it already. Wait. Did we even have a smoke signal like that planned to begin with? That freaking idiotic slave. And like Shin's going in. Boom, boom, boom. He's like just repeated tasks. That's it, Shin. Keep it up. Take that big guy down. Will his horse hold out? Boom. General. Oh. Boom. He's like coming with the axe by his side. Ooh. The horse is like foot's just like bones just come out. Consider me impressed. Even Ryoto is not capable of taking the full blunt of the blows from my axe. But you've managed to do just that. Not once, but twice. Rumble, rumble. Huh? Shindono! Here they come! Lieutenant Sosai's cavalry! Heck yeah! General, I believe we've done enough. Huh? My name is, Beidai. Slam. Huh? Never would have thought that I would have the chance to trade blows with one of our prey this early on. What an unbelievably good opportunity. But it looks like our time is up. The next time we meet, I'll be bringing a proper army with me. So look forward to that. Shinai. Until we meet again, they're coming from behind. Go! Infantry, take the bushes. Huh? Are you freaking kidding me? You think I'm gonna stand here and let you walk away? Wait, Shin. leave the chase and so-sized men. Right now, we got bigger things to worry about, huh? Namely, what's happening on that hill? Took it over. Quite daring of you. To have dispatched your two closest vessels into the fray so early on, Keisai. Here at Koku You, being able to be the one to seize the initiative is of the utmost importance, even if we have to do so by force. But if this gambit fails, we will have lost your left and right hand man right from the start. Fu, are you a man that is a partial to gambling? That was not a gamble. I have full faith in the strength of those two. Ryuta-sama, preparation is complete. Huh? You seriously want us to attack that hill by ourselves? I mean, not only is there a height disadvantage, but we're going to be pelted by rocks and arrows by those guys as we slowly climb up the hill. Not to mention, we have no idea how many men we're facing either. Are you sure, Carverton? There's no doubt that it's only a small strike force that has captured the hill. Most likely, the enemy used a small tributary river or stream that we aren't aware of to sneak their way this far into our side of the forest. There's no way they'd be able to ferry a force as large as an army through a channel like that. And this army is only a small number. And even if they hold the terrain advantage, the Haishin unit should still be able to take them on. Still, we aren't going to come out of this unscathed. I know that. But we don't retake the hill now. Then all the scattered enemy teams, like the one from earlier, will gather back onto the hill and turn it into a stronghold that cannot be taken without a huge army. So basically, if we want to take it back, it has to be now. Huh? That's right, but how exactly are we going to take the hill from them? Don't worry about that. All you need to do is follow a simple plan, and I'm sure we'll be able to capture it. Listen, men, line up your shields and make sure you don't leave any gaps. We're going to march right through their arrows head on. Wah! Are we going to do this, lads? Wah! I can't hear you. Are we going to do this, or what? Wah! Alright, let's do this. The hill itself is larger than we expected. Meaning, it'd be impossible to guard the hill from all sides with such small numbers. Boom, boom, boom. Wah! The arrows should be coming soon. Wah! Shields up. Wah! 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 Boom, boom, boom. Which is why Danyu will lead a flashy advance right up the hill while making a ton of noise. And during that, Shin, Shugen, and a bunch of other nimble men will circle around to the back and sneak their way up without the enemy noticing. Good. The enemy focus all their attention on Danyu. Boom, 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 boom. There's not a single lookout in this direction. Coming up, huh? Wait, there's someone lookout. There's some lookouts. Huh? 10. No, there's around 20 of them. What? There aren't any other lookouts around here. We take them out. No one will notice, huh? No. Looks like you can get up there from the right. I'll hit them straight from below. Gotcha. They're going up. Huh? Ready? Go. They're going in. Oh, they're straw. What? What? What the heck is this? Boom, boom, boom. Woo-ha, woo-ha. Boom, boom, boom. Woo-ha. Boom, boom, boom. That's weird. There hasn't been even a single arrow. Huh. I told you, right, Clop? Here at Koku You, it's all about deceiving your enemy. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, 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 boom, boom. So oh wait, they just like left scarecrows there? What? It was only when Shin had reached the summit that he finally realized they had been completely tricked by the two Zhao officers and their men. Shoot. The ambush as well as the capture of the hill had both served to redirect the High Unit's path towards retaking the hill instead of advancing forward. In other words, the original plan of having the High Unit push forward to establish a line past the central hill had gone up in smoke. And as a result, it meant that it was the Zhao forces that would manage to push forward far enough that the center hill would instead lie within the zone of control. Oh shoot. Meanwhile, Kyokai's squad that had been out scouting for the High Unit would also lay eyes on something unexpected in a break in the mountains. That's what they come across. Chapter 447. The commander sets out. There's children playing and like doing farm work. So this place isn't just trees without end. There's actually even human settlements like this too. A strange sight to be found on the battlefield of Koku You. Uh-oh. Taking on it. Notice those smoke trails the moment we set foot here. Seems I was correct in thinking they were signs of human life. If that's the case, there must be more villagers other than this one. Hang on. Why are those people so carefreely tending the fields? Even the kids are playing outside. Don't they realize that this is a war zone? Huh? That's not as strange as you might think. Even in Quinn, there are several remote areas that are so far removed from civilization that's almost as if they don't even belong to us. It's not too surprising for news of this battle to have not reached a remote summit deep inside the giant forest like this. We should move on, Kyokai. It's their own problem to deal with. It might sound cold, but this has nothing to do with this. Lieutenant, how could this have nothing to do with us? As I thought, this battle would become far more complicated than we expected, Shin. Kyohai, go notify Shin of the existence of this village. The rest of you, guard the perimeter. Huh? Gallop. They're going down? I'm going down to warn the villagers. Stop! Kyokai! To those people, we're the enemies. We're the ones invading their land. Lieutenant! We'll be back as soon as I warn them. Kyokai stumbling across the settlement. Happened to occur right as Shin was being tricked by the Zhao forces into retaking the hill. That's to say, the first movements to dictate the course of the battle of Koku You had occurred on the right side of the battlefield. But not long after those disturbances on the right, on the other side of the forest, other events were also being set into motion. Pant. Got BA? Huh? Rumble. Is it always like this in the Kinky army? Han-san? This pace is a real killer. I mean, we've been pushing even harder than this back in the High Unit every now and then, but I'm surprised to see the Kinky army put on a grueling march like this. Right, guys? Right, guys? Yeah. Nah. This ain't normally how we do things all. Seems there's a special reason for this time. A special reason? Yeah. You got to do with the strategy. Well, I don't know the details, but something about the Raito army having to move out as fast as possible to set up a defensive line past that big hill in the middle. Huh? That's us, right? The Raito army. Yeah, that's right. We're the second from the front in Raito. Raito, huh? He's that scary looking dude with the tattoo around his left eye, right? Yep. Raito is darn scary, but also hecka strong. Recruiting that guy and his gang took the boss a lot of effort too, or so I heard. His gang? Recruiting? Yeah. I guess you newcomers wouldn't know about it. I mean, yeah, the Kinky army you see nowadays is one cohesive force that's been unified by the boss. But it's made up of a whole bunch of groups that used to be independent bandit gangs, you know, like took all the bandits. Got some people in the shadows. It was only through the boss going to them one at a time and giving them the choice to either join him or be crushed by him that the King Army gotten as big as it is today. What? That's BA. Then does that mean the strongest unit in Kenki's army is us? The Raider boys, huh? Well, yeah, I guess. So that's apart from the two other groups that are seriously dangerous. Cuckoo. Don't go blabbing your mouth, Han. Huh? Two seriously dangerous groups? Yeah. And one of them is walking on our left as we speak. The only thing separating us are those bushes over there. The Zeno clan? No, like the Scarred. The heck? Ooh. They used to be a Bragan group that terrorized the north. But they're so darn insane. I wouldn't be surprised if they were one of those tribes that worship battle. Seriously, they're like berserkers. Even the entire Kenki army, they're the undisputed number one when it comes to fighting. Those guys will gladly charge right into suicidal odds just for the thrill of it. But that goes double for the clan leader, Zeno himself. Glare. Heck. Heard the guy can even tear off a cow's head with his bare hands. What the heck? I've even seen Mobu, and let me tell you, he was a big guy. But Zeno would tower over him. Huh? So he's like huge. They're just like eating what's on the ground. If you ever need pure raw strength, then you won't get any better than the Xenu tribe, or the Xenu clan. There's just one big problem with them. What problem? Those guys are a bunch of bloodthirsty animals. They're always ready to go crazy at a drop of a pin. Peeve them off, and they'll gut you like a pig. Even if you're both on the same side. Even the boss tends to avoid those guys if you can. Huh? So if you value your life, don't go anywhere to the left. Strangers like you will probably get killed just making eye contact with them. Hear that, guys? No going over to the left, no matter what. Yeah. And what about the other group of dangerous guys? Those guys, huh? Those guys are following behind us right now. Uh-oh. So they gotta keep going ahead. They're the Seiki group. They're the Seiki clan. Bunch of wackos who all wear gray masks. As for them, well, all you need to know is that they're the cruelest out of all the men in the Kenki army. Those nut jobs get off on impaling people on stakes while they're still alive. Uh-oh. Around here, everyone agrees that the worst thing the worst thing that can happen to you is getting caught by those guys. So basically, not only are there psychopaths to our left, but more coming up from our rear too. Alright guys, keep those legs moving. Don't slow down. I think I'm gonna puke. They gotta keep up. Hey, behave. You sure these guys are gonna let us go back to the Heist Unit after this battle is over? It should be, yeah. Can't remember too well because I was absolutely hammered. I'm pretty sure that was the idea. Anyway, for now, let's just focus on marching. I don't think they're going back. While being careful of our left and rear. Yeah. Boom! Kenki just coming in. Which eek! Nay! Ooh General Kenki, boss. What are you doing out here, boss? You guys, the second from the front in Radio's group. Yes, sir. They should be just to our left and Ringyoku. Yep. Something up, boss? What with you personally coming out here and all? Nah, it's just a little something to take care of. A slave boy to the right screwed up already. What? Let's go. Yep. Huh? Stop motion. With Deputy Commander Kinslay's gamble having succeeded, it should be smooth sailing from this point on. Thanks to the efforts of his two vessels, I am most thankful. Things are looking good. Genkyui. Your short stature is my unobstructed view. Wait. Your short stature and my unobstructed view is also something I'm thankful for. Kimmo. Genkugai? It would seem you have earned yourself quite an accomplishment already, Kinsei. Tis Bitai and Ryuto's, not mine. Look at that. The central hill is within sight. That which shall decide the winner of this battle. The single largest hill in this area of Kokuyu. With the left side taken out of the picture, we can advance forward while only needing to be wary of the right flank. Oh. We will proceed onwards and capture the center hill for ourselves. Are you sure about this, boss? Just charging like this? It's fine. King's like, going in. Who the heck are you? Do you know just who exactly you're messing with? On my way, slash. Yeah. What? Don't kill them, boss. You little fool, Claire. I think things are still the same as ever over here. Stop it, you moron. Same team. I got a job for you, Zeno. I'll need your strength to turn the situation around. Glare. Ooh. Kenki? Oh. Kenki must be like one splendid guy. Chapter 448. The battlefield stench. Devise a strategy to upset the enemy and claim the battlefield initiative for themselves. Rah! We're through. Wah! Ah! It's another ambush. Oh, arrows. Shoot! Get down! Yeah! Hey! Shindono, we should pull back for now. We're not gonna break through here. Ah! God darn it! In the face of Batai and Ryuto's skillful guerrilla warfare tactics, the Haishin unit found themselves struggling and unable to make any progress in pushing back the enemy lines. Okay. We got that map. Furthermore, the vanguard of the Zhao's main army had advanced forward at such a speed that they were almost on top of the central hill. It's like one group close to them. Got Rado's group like super close. Seems like the next closest. And then we got Kenki's main army like coming up. Okay. We, the main force, will not be climbing the hill just yet, you say? Let's see. It's because our army is at its most vulnerable when spreading out to occupy the hill. Wait until the vanguard secures the area before safely moving in won't cost us too much extra time. That is certainly true, but the enemy is hardly in any position to be contesting us right now. This man is far more cautious than I expected. They did not do this out of caution. Because I still have yet to smell Kenki's stench from down below. What? I see, rumble, huh? So that's it. Like bashing people's heads off. Boom, boom, they're coming to clubs. Huh? Like boom. Smash Bill. You goddamn monsters. Boom. Whoa, you know, Raito-san. With Zeno's boys here, they're going to steal the show away from us. Still, what made the boss decide to use Zeno so early into the battle? Because Shin messed up? Pant. So orders are to charge right into the fighting too. Okay? Yeah, that's right. The Zeno clan and Raito-san have already engaged the enemy lines ahead of us. We gotta continue after them and join the battle too. In that case, we better hurry in, huh? Ah, it's the hill. So that's the central hill. Wait, holy shoot, it's huge. It's more like a mountain than a hill. Yeah, it's freaking big and it's freaking big, all right. Which is exactly why it's real bad news, huh? Us bandits used to operate in the mountains all the time. We know our stuff when it comes to these things. And I'm telling you, if something that big got fortified into a stronghold, we aren't going to be able to do stuff to it. Which is why the boss has jumped into action right off the bat and sent out the Zeno clan, his trump card. He's doing everything he can to stop the Zhao from capturing the hill. Urgent report, Zhao Army HQ. The front lines of our right wing have collapsed. It appears the Qin forces have broken through. The line has collapsed, and they're breaking through, and they've broken through. The Qin are through, you say? Are you seriously telling me they've broken through the 20,000 men station on our right wing? For the enemy to break through our defenses in this enclosed forest terrain must mean there was a considerable difference in strength between the two forces, meaning Kinki has most likely utilized his strongest group of soldiers, and his objective is to Keishi-sama. We've word from the vanguard unit up front. Preparations for ascending the mountain are complete. Kaisha-sama, I humbly advise that we stall the vanguard's ascension for now. The Qin forces that have broken through our right side will surely be aiming to hit us on our vulnerable flank. If we were to be struck by them whilst moving up the hill, we would take enormous losses. Keishi-sama, you're wasting your breath, Kusai. Do not try to interfere in this battle between Kenki and I. Ooh, it's going head to head with Kenki. The vanguard shall proceed up the hill and begin its fortification. The Zhao army begins its advance to the top of the central hill. Huh? Those son of women actually started climbing the hill. They got some balls to do that. Zeno, we're gonna advance to the right. We'll take a position at the base of the hill, then chew right through the soft bellies of those dummies. That is your job. Direct your strength, Rido. Glare. Who? They're going charging? Huh? Oh, they're chopping down trees. Huh? Just couldn't, like, front of him? Huh? Huh. Oh. Looks like he's no slouch either. This Keishi guy. Boom. Oh, BA's like, encounter him. Huh? Encountered dude. Oh. Will BA like survive from this? Well, that is the end of volume 41. Wow. Are they gonna like take the middle hill? They've been overwhelmed? And like you got just outplayed. I don't know. What can they do? They can do this. What's Tengen come up with? Well, I don't know. What are your thoughts? And if you're all new, subscribe, like, comment, leave any suggestion, recommendation down below. I greatly appreciate those. And thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.